Ladies, gentlemen, children, attendants, manager, operator, organist, if any, it's going to give me very great pleasure to denounce 11 items which we're going to show you this afternoon or this evening, whichever it may be. In other words, I'm going to compare these items, but not with each other. Many people don't like announcers. In fact, they consider that comparisons are odious. If any of you know of any just reason, cause, or impediment in my speech why these turns should not be joined together, ye are now to declare it. Or if ever mind your P's and Q's, dot your T's and cross your I's, if not too late. Now, Rupert Hazell and Elsie Day will put good fruit within your reach. For Rupert Hazell is a nut, and Elsie Day is a peach. See you later.
How do you do, clients? Enjoying yourselves? Good. I'll soon stop that. Oh, and I want to apologize for being a little bit hoarse. As a matter of fact, I've had a very bad cold. I went to see a friend of mine. I said, I've caught a very bad cold on my chest. What's the best thing to do? He said, well, when I get a cold on my chest, I get my wife to rub some oil in, tuck me up nice and comfy in bed, and I'm all right in the morning. So I went to see his wife. Oh, and I've had a little bother with my wife. I don't want to drag you into my domestic affairs, but I do hate a woman to be a liar. For a man, it's necessary. I found my wife out in another lie the other day. She came home at 2:30 in the morning. I said, where have you been? She said, I've been out to the pictures with the girl next door. It was a lie. That's where I've been. And now my eldest granddaughter, Miss Elsie Day, and I will have a lot more pleasure than you in playing and singing the Aberdeen National Anthem, Drink to Me Only with Thine Eyes.
That was a marvellous top note. As a matter of fact, it was D major. She's married to one of them. Oh, no, it's a B colonel. That's right, I remember now. Well, now next turn is an artist we prize. Charlie Coburn, a veteran by jingo. He's going to sing Two Lovely Black Eyes in every accent and lingo.
Song which I wrote and let loose on the public nearly 50 years ago. It is called Two Lovely Black Eyes. Strolling so happy down Bethnal Green, this gay youth you might have seen, Tompkins and I with his girl between. Oh, what a surprise. I chatted on politics frank and free. Tompkins got angry so speedily. All in the morning he handed to me two lovely black eyes, two lovely black eyes. Oh, what a surprise. Only for telling a man he was wrong. Two lovely black eyes. Oh, yeah, two lovely black eyes. Whoa, what a surprise. Only for telling a man he you were wrong. Two lovely black eyes. We'll have a cool egg. Now I'll sing the chorus in French. Deux yeux au beurre noir, oh l'anneau d'histoire, seulement pour dire à quelqu'un qui l'adore, deux yeux au beurre noir. German, sausage, zwei Augen so schwarz, ach was für ein Spaß, gesagt hab ich nur, dass Unrecht gehabt, zwei Augen so schwarz. Italian, hokey pokey, due bei occhi oh grata piacere, sol per chi dici che torto aveva, due bei occhi neri. Spanish, dos ojos así, me dieron a mí, por solo decir tú no tienes razón, dos ojos así. A Hebrew, I'll tell you to keep a tight hold of your seats during this chorus. Shanaim afafai hausa, shamabani marionach, ach la corro ayuda mashuga, shana oi 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 oi. Oh, you little piece of that went the wrong way. Well, now, once more in English, all together. Two lovely black eyes. Whoa, what is a bride? Oh, they were telling a man you were wrong. Two lovely
Well, now for smiles and sniggers. The embankment is the scene, and the two discussing figures are the canon and the dean. Sorry, Collinson and Dean. I said I'd be disguised, and I am. You'd hardly know me now, wouldn't you? Oh, did you hear about the man who met another man the other day? He said, "You're the beast who stole the affections of my wife." The other man said, "I beg your pardon?" So the first man said, "I beg yours." Now, accordion players used to be considered quite a pest. Now they're liked by the great majorities. Jaconelli plays it better than almost all the rest. Accordion to the best authorities. Oh, well. Hiya, Tits. I'd like to tell you a very old American story before I announce the next turn. You know, in America we have expression for anybody who's inquisitive. We call them rubberneck, because they stretch in their necks round corners to look at things that don't belong to them. You want to call anybody inquisitive in America, you call them rubberneck. You just abbreviate that and call them rubber. One day there was an old lady sitting in a streetcar with a very ugly baby in her lap. Most hideous kid you ever saw in your life. All spit, dribble, and milk. And there was a guy on the opposite side of the streetcar. He stared and stared at this kid. He'd never seen anything quite so ugly. He stared and stared, and the woman got real sore, and she leant over and she said, "Rubber." He said, "Thank God, I thought it was real." Eric Woodburn's gonna sing, I'd have you know, the Legion of the Lost, and he should learn that if he went where most of the Legion go, believe me, folk, Eric Woodburn. Ain't that cute? Okay.
Legion of the Lost, Legion of the lost are we, legionnaires and outcasts and possessed at Pathe, marching unto hell with the flag swing, marching unto hell with the drum playing. Listen to the drum, what's the drum saying? Scum, scum, every tap of the drum says, scum of the earth, scum of the earth. Still they come to fight and die for la patrie, the legion of the lost are we. Flint, Schmidt, your Deutscher He-Man. Who was the Frau? What was the row? Why did you leave Berlin? Left. Carlo, you ice cream man. Why did you run? Drop of the gun. Who was it you did in? We're Greeks, Turks, and Britishers indifferent. And Cockney Pilsers swelt me, and the devil should cast his net. Left. One prodigal son's not up, and it's mighty few of the prodigals who go home for the fatted calf. The legion of the lost they call us, the legion of the lost are we, legionnaires and outcasts and possessed at Pathe, marching unto hell with the flag swing, marching unto hell with the drum playing. Listen to the drum, what's the drum saying? Scum, scum, every tap of the drum says, scum of the earth, scum of the earth. Still they come to fight and die for la patrie, the legion of the lost are we. The fatted calf. Don't make me laugh. For me, there's no such thing. I'm here for keeps. Now, Jim was my pal, but I wasn't going to swing for a burst of rage, a quick-drawn knife. How quiet and still he lay. The woman with him was mine, my wife. I laughed as I went my way. I should have known better. For all I cared, the woman could sink or swim. Trouble was, I found I couldn't do without Jim. And now, he didn't die. But he killed her last year. And the cream of the joke, he's here, he's here. Scum, scum, every tap of the drum says, come of the earth, come of the earth. Still they come to fight and die for la belle France. The legion of the lost are we.
So nice to be here again. Sereno and June. Sereno is white, the most honest man in town. Yes, Sereno, you'll find, is quite upright, while June's usually upside down.
Thank you.